Hey Libra, Jackie-Tomlin here, and this is your journal reading for the week of August 28, 2023. Guys, remember these are journal readings. Take with you what resonates, leave what does not behind for someone else. And if you're seeking a personal reading, JackieTomlin.com, where you'll find a menu of options over there, as well as some of those options are listed here in the description box below. Okay, so this week you can look for good luck and abundance. You are getting what you want, but I have to be honest with you, it's not coming in the form that you're expecting. Some of you are planning a quick trip out of state or just a quick trip, a couple hours out. There's a good business deal. You're working on something to do with your self-esteem. You guys need to know that you're on the right path, okay? And it's time to make decisions that you've been putting off. There could also be a large lease and or a purchase, the signing of a contract, legal document. I'm seeing that here as well. Okay, so let's get going into this. We're going to start with some oracles before I dive into your reading here. And this is for Libra for the week of August 28th. First thing I'm seeing, you're getting ready to jump into something with 2 feet. Getting ready to take a risk. Don't overcomplicate things. It says things are a lot simpler than what you're making them out to be. So what's that saying? Don't make mountains out of molehills. Okay. There's going to be movement around the home front. Some of you are a little bit overwhelmed by this. Some of you doing a residential move. Someone moving in, someone moving out. But there's definite movement here. It does look like it leads you to a positive change. Now, you need to know that there's some deceit and some deception here. Okay. There's a letter W and the letter T may or may not resonate for you. And the deceit I see could possibly be a couple. I'm seeing a man and a woman. Somebody views you as the warrior that you can take about anything, and you need to know that you are protected by that white light. You are surrounded by that protection bubble. Find the time to play. Enjoy yourself. You're struggling on the internal side of finding out where you belong. And with that, it says that you remain hopeful. Hi, dear. You may remain hopeful. I'll do super chats at the end. But normally I don't do reads until Sunday nights and Monday nights. 7 p.m. Eastern. And we have fire sign. Fire sign may resonate with you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. And we have strength. Strength on your side no matter what you do. May have a secret admirer because someone certainly views you as that end all be all here. So I want to throw that out there. Thank you, my dear. Maybe feeling trapped. I think you're feeling stagnant is the word I'm looking for. That, it's kind of like that hangman energy that you're not moving forward, you're not moving backwards, just not a lot of movement. I see that with you. You've got choices to make. And you know what? Some of you, I think you've been putting this off for forever. Someone's going to seek you out for advice. They're seeking your understanding. And someone's coming in to make a promise to you. Deep-seated oath. Going back to you feeling trapped. It's like you're running on that hamster wheel and you need to jump off. Okay, you feel like you're stuck running on this hamster wheel. And yeah, definitely going back to someone is seeking you out for advice. All right. Remember, guys, you're on the right path. Now let's take a look. Let's get into the tarot for you. Retrograde madness. Retro does start tomorrow. In case y'all didn't know, this is the time frame of your unexpected. All right. All right, Libra, let's see what we got coming up. First card up, we've got the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Doesn't necessarily have to be. But it does show me that you're financially independent. You're doing your thing. I also want to say you may look for messages from your ancestors or spot those cardinals out there, Something to let your ancestors know that they are definitely around you. Finding of feathers, cardinals, pay attention to your dreams. Some of you are single and remaining single as you're pushing forward in your career. You've overcome most of your obstacles. You pushed them to the side. And you're all about business, like tunnel vision. Okay. And I do see financial success because of this. Some of you, I'm seeing real estate. Not so much as a change of real estate, but maybe you're attending real estate school or you're working for a real estate office. We have the Page of Cups. Center of the reading comes in with the Queen of Wands. And we have Temperance. So lots of people here. I've got Pisces, a Leo, and a Sagittarius. Someone's coming in to offer you a cup of love. And a story. I'm seeing a story. So they're not just coming in to ask you for a date. Maybe they're going to ask you for a date, but then they want to tell you a story about why they want to be with you or when they first met you. There's some kind of story that goes with this, okay? The Queen of Wands says you're being true to yourself. You know, spa day, haircuts, maybe a day off from work, a little playing hooky might not hurt. And we have Temperance here, and Temperance comes in with that Sagittarius energy that Temperance is talking about. Doing things differently. When you do things differently, you get a positive result. Now, I'm not talking about major changes because it takes just the smallest changes in the universe. So, like, you could change, like, instead of going to this grocery store, go to the one 2 miles up the street. Or instead of going to this particular branch for the bank, go to the next branch, go to the different gas station. Smallest changes can make the biggest difference. Okay. And we have the Six of Swords saying that you're leaving the troubled waters, heading off into the calm. Someone you are currently not speaking to is getting ready to reach out to you. And for whatever reason, the first thing I'm seeing is you don't have time for this. You don't have time for it. So possibly shutting that person down. Some of you are making some travel plans or thinking about making some travel plans because I think you might delay it. Like I said, I'm seeing tunnel vision, work, money driven. Okay. Let's see what other messages we've got going on here. Again, this is for my Libras. All right. Again, the Ten of Wands beside the Ten of Wands. Yeah. You created a new path, a better path, the right path. You've worked so hard to get where you're at. It's like you're not letting anything waver. You, like I said, it's tunnel vision. You've got drive, you've got focus, and you're going to continue on. We have the Page of Swords here. You may have a secret admirer, somebody who's watching you. And we may have someone that actually comes through with this huge offer of love for Cancer. And for whatever reason, I do believe that, I mean, it's not for everyone, but the majority of my Libras are going to say, nope, I'm staying single right now. I'm doing me. All right, down here to this Page of Cups comes, again, the Nine of Pentacles. There it is. I really think you guys are choosing single. I really do. Some of you may be going out of town for work. Some of you may have the opportunity to relocate on a permanent position. Three of Cups. 3 and or more people get together and or celebration. Hey, high hopes. And we have, look at there, someone's coming in to offer you the forever. They see you as their end all be all. Okay. I don't think you're going to have an answer because you're not sure where you're going to land. This is why we're seeing those travel plans down here. Strength on your side no matter what you do. I'm really going to have to say you're really going to have to dig deep and trust your intuition. The option to relocate may be very probable for you. Okay. So this person that you're currently not speaking to, it has to do with love. So someone that is either admiring you or someone you've been involved with before, but I'm definitely getting the impression you know who this person is. Okay. We got a couple jumpers here. You're under that death card energy. So there's endings, there's closures, there's rebirths, there's new beginnings. Okay. One door closes, one door opens. This does have to do with travel. This does have to do with travel for work. And for some of you, I'm telling you, you're going to be afforded the opportunity to relocate. Decisions to make. Someone views you as their empress or their emperor. That's why they're going to make that, forever offer. That Two of Swords says you've got tons of decisions to make. And these are big, life-altering decisions that I'm seeing you make. I mean, we're talking about marriage. We're talking about commitment. We're talking about relocating your job, your future. Big, major decisions coming in under retro. And you could be dealing with the fire sign, and that fire sign is going to be Aries. Definitely someone you know, someone from your past. Leaving the troubled waters, heading off to the calm, tells me, and the moon, you've got to trust where you're being led. Can't nobody make these decisions, and they're strong, powerful, big decisions. Okay, so start thinking about them now, because you're not gonna have a whole lot of time to answer on these. Okay, but that's what I've got going on for my Libras. Again, I don't have a need to extend. We got extra cards on this one, so logging off, and we're coming right back with Scorpio. So see you in a minute. Bye.